Welcome back, thank you for clicking way on over. I'm Nick, and this is Warface. So today, we're going to be hopping into a TDM on Airbase, and I will see you in the game. So we're in the game, and I had no idea this was a sniper only thing, so this will be interesting. But normally I go into these live comms just going in and seeing what happens, but today, I actually thought I'd have a topic to talk about, which is being outclassed. Oh well, switch the things around. So you might see me not doing as great as I normally do, and that's because I don't have the weapons that I used to. So when I started, I had the AUG and the intervention and other weapons that are much better, and when I hopped into my first game, I did amazing, and so it sent me into the professional lobbies. But then I don't have those weapons anymore because they timed out. I only had them for a certain amount of time, and so I started doing bad again. But I also haven't earned enough to really get any weapon that would make me match up with these guys. So hence, I'm partially outclassed in the lobbies that I'm in, but I can't get out of these lobbies because I don't totally know why I'm locked out of the lobbies, but I am. Oh, but I'm locked out, so I can't go back to the amateur lobbies, and I'm stuck in the what are they? The professional lobbies is what they're called. So until I can get a better weapon, I'm still. Oh, I heard. Okay. I'm still gonna be in these lobbies where I'm getting killed a lot because I don't have the same weapons that I used to. You know what? I don't.
Fire in the hole.
Oh. It's actually weaponizing. Sorry, I went silent there for a bit. So yeah. So right now the weapons I have are the G36 and the GU2, which aren't bad weapons, but they're not weapons that... Well, that was a short game, so I will see you in the next game and continue on with the commentary. Alright, so we're back into a game, and no, this is a different lobby. I didn't like being in a sniper-only lobby. It just didn't... With the fact that I had only the default sniper and haven't been able to acquire any other sniper, ooh, the lag. I decided to just hop into a lobby with the engineer. So, continuing on the topic of being outclassed, so right now I'm using the engineer. So I'm using the engineer with the, it's basically the M16 with the stubby barrel, which it's not a bad gun. It has a high rate of fire. It's got a high rate of fire. It's a good gun, but it's not it could be better, but at the moment it's either that or the default gun, because I haven't gotten enough to buy anything. And at a later date I'll probably go make a video on how you unlock things in this game, because that's a key part of the whole of the entire game, is how you unlock things, right? That's a key part of a lot of games. Wow, fail. So take this gun for example. This is not a default gun. This is actually a really, really good gun. I don't like what they've done with the scope, so well, I'm gonna flip back to this gun, but that gun in particular, that's a high rate of fire gun. It's not a bad gun at all. It's actually quite nice. Put that over there. And it costs a lot to rent it, which in this game you rent things. You can't buy them until you unlock them, or there's guns in particular where you rent them, and you can't. You can buy them, but they cost a lot of money to permanently buy. So that's what some people do, is they'll go ahead and just like rent it for a week at a time, They'll rent it for a week or a day or 7 days. Or that's what they're, or they'll just save up a lot and permanently buy it, which takes a long time unless you can get money really easily. Like you figure out some trick. But other than that, it takes a while, and usually the people in these lobbies also already have a nice weapon, and so it's easy because this is the professional lobby. You have to be pretty good to get into these, to be here. I don't know exactly how I got in here. I don't know how that works, but all I know is that I'm locked out of the regular the amateur lobbies, which I already talked about. How? I don't know. I couldn't actually explain to you that the logic that they use for that. I'm gonna flip back to this actually, just because this is really, oh, nice gun. This is actually the weapon that I had for engineer. You guys remember those videos when I had that gun? That was actually the gun that I got, along with those other weapons I was talking about, that I got for doing my first co-op mission. And after that, as you all, well, you probably don't know, but after that I did my first upload. Wasn't just my first upload, that was actually my first, multiplayer too. And it was really nice. I did great, but I didn't realize the fact that it also depended on the fact that I had a really good gun too. Couldn't get out of the way because he wouldn't let me. So yeah, I had a really nice gun. That, if you look, that's actually one of the ones that you can't buy. Oh no. Oh great, my headphones just died. Alright, hold on a second guys, let me plug this in. I didn't expect that. So I didn't realize that they were giving me a really nice weapon that wasn't something that you could just oh, I thought I blew up. I didn't realize that I had like one of the high-end guns that they were giving me, and then once that gun went away, I didn't do great anymore because I had the default weapons. So that's when I got the GU2. Wow, he pushed me into my own thing. Well, thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and check out my other clips. And if you like the comment, Terry, or the content, hit that like button. It really helps me a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.